Mr. President, the fiscal cliff needs to be avoided. And in the meantime, the Speaker should bring the middle-class tax cut passed by the Senate 5 months ago to the floor of the House for a vote. We know it would pass. All he has to do is let Democrats vote with some Republicans. It'll pass. The clock is ticking until the nation goes over the fiscal cliff and taxes go up for every family in America. But there's still time for the Speaker to hit the brakes and avoid that cliff. We don't need the Thelma and Louise projection over that cliff, Mr. President. The Senate-passed bill would protect 98% of families and 97% of small businesses from crippling tax hikes, while President Obama and the Speaker work toward a compromise agreement. And that agreement should be comprehensive. If Republicans truly want to ensure American families' taxes don't go up on January 1st, they should simply pass the Senate bill. The only reason Speaker Boehner hasn't brought our bill to the floor sooner is that he knows it will pass. He worked for a day or two, seeing if he could bring that up so it wouldn't pass. That didn't work either. Americans are not fooled by the Speaker's phony procedural excuses for failing to bring this solution to a vote. They're tired of excuses. They expect action. So let me be very plain. There's nothing preventing the Speaker from taking up our bill and giving middle-class families certainty. So I say to my friend, the Speaker, this isn't a game. It isn't about scoring political points or putting wins on the board. There will be very serious consequences for millions of families if Congress fails to compromise. And there will be very serious consequences for our country if Congress fails to compromise. It's time for the Speaker to return to the negotiating table, ready to compromise. It's time for the House, especially the House Republicans, to remember what's at stake.